So of the top positions that people were taking early, who would you guys bench or cut? I mean, I'd probably go with Arian Foster, you know, with his malfunctioning quadricep.
Malfunctioning.
What you think? That's a good. You think?
Yeah.
Or
I think she's not bad for that situation.
Okay.
I'd definitely pick. If he's not picked up, gotta go.
Right.
Same thing. Quad, whatever it is. Leg.
Anything that prevents you from actually running.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll probably also go with CJ2K. Yeah.
He hadn't been doing jack these last couple of days.
You know what?
Got to get.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet. You know,
He's on the bench.
He's on the bubble.
Or if somebody want to offer me a trade, he's out.
he might be on the bubble in some places. I'm going to tell you, if you have a decent running back on your roster, keep him. Remember, they missed OTAs. They missed all the training
How long do you
camp.
give him?
I give him 2 more weeks, but I think he's going to have a breakout week this week.
In 2 weeks, what do you do? If he's doing what he's doing right now.
Absolutely doing nothing, which I do not see being the case, then you find somebody else which you'll be able to pick up on.
That's going to happen. So
that being the case, then you might as well do a good trade for him now to get some value for him.
High, sell him high.
I think you're going to be sorry that you trade him, but that's, you guys make that call.
Okay, we're going to go with that.
Well, I'd also go with Mike Vick.
Mike
I wouldn't
Vick.
go anywhere with Mike Vick. Be careful.
Well,
Vick is he gonna? Would you sell him? Would you trade him? Would you sit him?
put him in a glass case.
Yeah, exactly. He's break when
If you put him on a glass case, then he's not really not going to survive.
break glass. When
I guess that no, in
emergency.
a not a glass case, in a stainless steel.
You gonna buy him or are you gonna sell him or you gonna trade him?
That's the rest. That's
Right?
all.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Ooh, they are taking it
Wow.
there, boy.
Wow.
And then adding, what about Matt Schaub?
Gotta add Matt Schaub right now. He is on fire, almost on fire.
I think like 60-70% of the leagues only have him there.
They don't see him. They're not seeing him.
There's room.
Someone still got Peyton on their squad.
Yeah.
I just cut him, dude. I've been trying to hang on to him, and then when the owner said he won't be back until next year,
Yeah.
You must have been watching my show.
Now, let me say who else I would probably scoop up right now. You got DMC, who's not in every... Okay, Darren McFadden, for you, those guys who don't know who that is. Maybe Matthew Stafford and... Who else?
Go down to Oakland Raiders roster.
Fitzpatrick.
You know what? Fitzpatrick's good. I would go there, but I am so happy he said that about Oakland. I mean, Jokeland was the joke of the year. Now they got the top running back, JC. Well, as cameraman Carl would say, it's JC. You got Jason Campbell is now, I think, in the top 5 of quarterbacks right now.
I see
Crazy.
I see one guy I like that's kind of dropped in some people's eyes. I think you pick him up if you need a tight end. That's Pettigrew. Pettigrew's playing for Detroit.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people, especially in this Dallas game, they're going to be doubling up on Calvin. I think Pettigrew in the red zone, you're going to get some points out of him. I also like Helu, the running back from Washington. Shanahan and his son have always been known to go with the 2 backs. Hightower runs a little high. He has a tendency to get injured.
Yep.
And I think Helu's going to get his carries in the red zone, and he's been a pretty serviceable back. So those are 2 that I like right off the cuff.
Sounds good. Well, what about our waiver wire pickups? How about let's start with quarterback? I'll probably go with Danny O.
Maybe not. We'll go with Pater. Since Pater might start, but I like Danny O, man. You just gotta say Danny Orlovsky.
You
just gotta love him for that. I'm probably gonna pick up. I don't know if I want to pick up Gabbert or not. It's still kind of a wait and see. But in the rain, I mean, it was raining cats and dogs, poodles and oodles, for real. He still put up 190 something yards, fresh off the bench, got splinters in his legs and everything, and in the rain.
Well, that's true. The weather was one thing, but let's try to remember who he was playing against. He was playing against Carolina, and let's go over it again. Thomas Davis out for the year. Beeson out for the year. Charles Johnson traded. Carolina's defense is awful.
Okay.
So Gabbert and
That's what you said. That wasn't the litmus stick for that.
Right,
Let's see
for
what
sure.
happens the next week or two. Pick him up, sit him on your bench, keep an eye on him.
Hasselbeck, surprisingly, 57% of the leagues actually have him out there right now, and I think it's prime time. Even with Kenny Britt going down, he's actually going to have more opportunities coming into it. And look, Nate.
Oh,
What happened, Nate Washington?
the great Nate.
I mean, he stepped up. So, you know, a lot of opportunities that you want to see
Yeah.
for the whole core out there, and especially Hasselbeck.
Okay.
What about running back? I'll probably go with LT.
I'm gonna go back with McCluster. I like the LT thing though.
Yeah.
Talk about the LT thing. You said something in the pre meeting here that we had about LT, and or was it you? I can't remember.
I'm staying with Sean Green.
Sean is no. Oh, it was
LT.
cameraman Carl. That's who said it. He said he was talking about LT because Sean is only getting like 2.8 yards per carry. He sucks.
Sean is
It's
over.
time. This is his third year doing the exact same thing. You're not gonna get anything else out of him. He is a bum, honestly. LT is the man. Gotta go with him.
Tried and proven.
Now there's two guys going to be out that we talked about in pre as well, and that was Gore is going to be out for San Francisco, and Cedric Benson, I think as everybody knows, is going to be spending some time on the sidelines serving
sidelines.
punishment.
There you go.
So you've got Kendall Hunter
Community service.
from San Francisco, and you've got Bernard Scott.
Bernard Scott. That's
There you
right. He's been out there. He's been there for a couple of years. Kind of got it started before. We'll see. We'll see if he gets it started again.
All right. Well, moving on along, for wide receivers, I'm going to go with David Nelson. Who you got?
We'll go with Pierre Garcion. I like Painter back in the game, so Garcon's going to give him somebody to throw to.
All right, let's go back to Oakland Raiders. I mean, I'm looking out there, Denarius.
Burleson. That's who I want to go with. I was wondering which way you want to go. Burleson.
All righty. Well, coming back, we've got Twitter talk for you.